Whenever someone wants to work on their weight loss, the first thing they do is they start googling the different ways to lose weight, and they find lot of advices which is totally free on the internet. It is either proven not to work or they really don't work, because if there had been any magic pill to lose weight, everyone in this world would have lost weight and they would have become slim, because there are a lot of people who have a lot of money but still why they are overweight and obese. So there is not one thing which will help you lose weight, and when they do these things, they come across lot of myths which they create in their mind. In my personal case, I had one of my friend who had told me that night you should not eat, and I stopped eating at night, and within a couple of days, I think 7 or 10 days, I found myself putting some more weight, because I used to get up in the midnight and then I used to eat because I could not bear that hunger. So if you follow these kind of myths which is easily available by your friends or Google tells you, you would harm your body rather you can help it. So if you are interested in understanding what are the myths which people are having when they work on their weight loss, go through the video completely, and we would be talking about few myths which you can work upon and not waste your time on, so that you can get your goals done. So watch the video till end, it's going to be very interesting. If you like the video, please subscribe my YouTube channel so that you will get these contents regularly. Hi everyone, my name is Hari Shankar, husband of a beautiful and caring woman, father of a wonderful boy, and an IT professional turned weight loss coach and motivational speaker. Have been helping a lot of people losing weight and helping them understand about the holistic wellness. So today we will be talking about the myths which is around people who are thinking of getting into weight loss journey, and I hope it will help you a lot, because this is where most of the people waste their time. So let's get directly to the point which we are here for. The first myth which most of the people have is weight loss diet works, and this is a garbage. I will tell you, please don't take me wrongly, because most of the diet don't work. What does diet mean is you are into restrictions of few things. You are not eating these things, you are eating this, so if you are following certain amount of certain diet, you should see what is the longevity of it. How long can you follow that diet? And if you cannot follow that diet for longer period of time, you would gain the weight back in no time. The moment you would be out of the diet, you would gain your weight back. Myth number 2, targeted fat loss. So whenever I talk to clients, few of the clients I get to hear that they say, I have facial fat, can I work on my facial fat? I have belly fat, I have love handles, can I work on them? So you cannot target specific fat which is there in part of your body, because the fat gets stored in our body based on a different mechanism, based on our genetics. So when you have to lose weight, if you do right things, body's mechanism will understand which part of the fat body has to shed. So we cannot work out or have a specific diet to lose a fat from a specific part of body, which is not possible. Let the body work based on its own intelligence, because body is a great mechanism which is working and which is smarter than us. So you cannot target one portion of your body where you want to lose fat. Do the right things, body will decide which part of body the fat has to go. Obviously where there is extra fat, body will shed it, because it's smart enough to understand. Myth number 3, all carbs are bad. So the myth is, when you have carbs, it raises the insulin which prevents you from losing body fat. So all the carbs which you eat are not bad, because the carbohydrates are the main source of energy in our body. You can have low carb food, but we cannot cut down on the carbs completely. People, when they have refined food, they have processed food, that's when it is bad for them. That definitely hampers your whole body. You end up putting on weight rather than losing it. So carbs are not bad, provided you have complex carbs, because they also provide you a lot of nutrients, and they are the instant source of energy. So not all carbs are bad. Please don't go on zero carbs. Have, as long as you are in the calorie deficit and having adequate amount of carbs which is complex, it is perfectly fine. Not all carbs are bad. Myth number 4, sugar is bad. As we heard about carbs, similar thing people have myths about sugar as well. It raises insulin and it prevents you from losing weight, as well as you have tendency to over consume them. But as long as you eat in moderation, it does not harm you. Myth number 5, fit tea will help you lose weight. You have heard about people drinking lot of different varieties of tea to reduce their weight. But I hope you understand, if one product or one person promises you to give a drastic change in your weight loss, it is complete garbage. Don't believe that, because there is nothing one thing which will work for your health. It is a combination of everything. So don't think you are having that kind of tea and you will lose weight. You should see how many people have lost weight and how much time they have taken. So don't waste your time drinking those teas. And the last but not the least, weight loss is a linear process. So this is not true, because when you work on your weight loss, if you have spoken to some people who have done it successfully, you will see them, the weight loss does not happen linearly. Someday your weight will go up, someday it will come down, someday it will go up. But over a period of time, you will see your weight is coming down, because it all depends on the kind of food which we eat, the kind of activities which we have, the kind of water retention we have in our gut. If your stomach is not clear, you may have increment in your weight. If you eat a little bit of salty food at late night, you will find that your weight has increased. So just by looking for the graph to go linear is a colossal waste of time. Don't waste time doing that, because if you do right things over a period of time, the weight loss will happen. If you do everything in the right way, you should lose at least 750 grams to 1 kg in a week. If everything is done right, if you are in calorie deficit, taking care of workout, you are active, drinking enough amount of water. So end of the day, what I wanted to say is, don't look for shortcuts, because this will harm you more than it will help you. So whenever you want to work on your weight loss, ask some people or take some expert advice. Don't go and ask a doctor for weight loss. If he had been expert in that area, then definitely he would have helped you. But doctor will tell you eat healthy and do workout. He cannot get into the specific of yours and that's and help you. So you can talk to a person who is expert. You can choose me as well. I have helped hundreds of people losing weight. But don't go and start searching on Google, because they don't know your concern in person. They have to get into details of yours, and that's when they can analyze what diet would be better for you, what kind of food you are eating, and that's when they can plan better in terms of your food intake as well as the activities, how much you should do. There is not one thing generically which works for everyone. As I told, if it had been a weight loss pill which everyone can have one and they will lose weight, no one would have been overweight and obese. So don't get into the trap of these myths, because they waste your time, they waste your energy, and end of the day you get a perception. If you try and don't lose weight, you would get a perception that, man, it does not look possible for me. So please avoid those things and stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed.